It's 50 days to a new decade. What were your best moments of this decade? Surviving the end of the world, aka the 21st of December 2012. Got a really good haircut. I grew up always wanting a dog. Can't say I've grown up, in a mature sense, but I got a dog. Man, I'm 24. Like, all important stuff of my life happened in this decade. First girlfriend, college, graduated college, first job. Too many to choose from really. Getting married, adopting a dog, buying a house. That time I got 2 onion rings in my French fries. Took myself to emergency services rather than driving my car into a tree like I wanted. Sounds depressing, but I'm super proud that I asked for help. A year later I joined a roller derby league. I'm fighting through it all. The day I asked my crush of last 8 years, with whom I had planned my whole life without even telling her, and she said no. I had a kid, bought a house, and completely turned my life upside down and right side up again. Finally kicking my opiate addiction's ass. Outrunning the clowns in 2016. Graduated high school, moved across country by myself, got married, moved 3 more times, watched my mom leave her verbally abusive and lazy husband and marry a much nicer man who has much more in common with her. It's been a great decade and I can't wait to see what the next one brings. Graduated high school, got out of that toxic relationship before marrying that psycho, moved out of parents' home, beat suicidal depression, graduated college with an engineering degree, met a girl and got engaged, got married, got the wife pregnant, kid won't be here till 2020, rented first apartment, bought first house, got first career job. Been a doozy of a decade. I only recently found out what loving someone feels like and what being loved feels like too. I told my best friend of 5 years I had feelings in March. We will be closing out this year and entering the new one together. Well damn. I remember 2010 starting as the year I finally was able to be social, then in 2014 I left my home country, came here to Germany, and now have spent more than half of this decade here. And now at the turn of the next decade, I'm looking to go back. But the best moment? Gotta be getting out of hospital after trying to kill myself multiple times. I remember after a phone call with my mum that I'd do everything to get myself together and manage my mental health, and now I'm working, and have some great opportunities ahead of me. I'm far from over it, never will be, but I can manage my mental health enough that I can consistently function and not want to die. And that took a hell of a lot of work, but thanks to the people in my life who stood by me, I made it, and I really owe them a lot. Edit, my first Reddit award, thank you kind stranger, D. I met the love of my life. I finally went to therapy and got all the dark shit sorted so I can go into the new year with a new me smile. Playing Minecraft in 2018 and building a peaceful house and taming a wolf and a shulker. Damn, so many. 2011 I started dating my wife, graduated high school, toured Europe with a national honors choir, and started college. 2012 I spent an awesome month traveling in Southern Africa. 2015 I got engaged. 2016 I graduated college and got married. 2017 I fulfilled a long-time dream of moving to Colorado. Lost my virginity and self-respect, gained 40 kilograms and a drinking problem. This was my 3rd decade and I hate it so much. I jerked off 3 times in 1 hour. The first time I paid off all my outgoing expenses for the month by writing fiction. It's what I wanted to do ever since I was a kid, and let me tell you, boys and girls, there's not a feeling in the world like it. It's been my full-time job for about 6 years now, and I'm grateful every day. I bought a house, got married, sold that house, moved into a new house and had a son. It has been a crazy decade for me and my family, but it has been amazing. Asking my boss's boss out on a date. She turned out to have a BF, but I'm still proud that I had the balls to do it. 100% to quit smoking and starting rock climbing. I wouldn't have done one without the other. Met my BF of almost 2 years and got with him. Made it even though Paw died. Got myself into an early graduation program. Got a job. Overcame severe depression, it's only mild now. Drove a car. Met new, nice people at my new, nice school. Got a kitten cat named Foxy 3 years ago. Didn't die. Got out of a long relationship, found myself, started going back to school. And just today my barista asked me out bro, I'm so hyped because I totally was crushing on her. Oh, also, I am cancer free. But this girl is probably the highlight. Oh man, it was so great. I moved out and also completed college. I could go on and on, but nobody ever reads beyond 2 paragraphs anyway. Damn, time flew. It feels like yesterday that we entered the decade. Velp, that's a chunk of my life gone. Frown. Coming without touching myself. Living in Germany for 1 year, unforgettable moments. Isn't the new decade in 2021? Got married. Smile. Gonna be hard to top that for me. Meeting my wife. My previous relationship finally ended in the beginning of 10 and I met my now wife in December.